Shalom, shalom, Bakwat Tawab, right, to the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right. Before I get started with this lesson, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Krakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone who rule well. Shalom to the holy elect men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth with all sincerity. And shalom to those few sisters, right, that's taking heed and getting the orange out these last days. I'm the brother, I'm one, coming at you with a video, Lord willing, it's a faith booster, exhortation, just to keep you up in the spirit, on this good morning, but it's just, about, keeping the fight, man, holding on to what you got, right? We know the condition of the battle, and we know that we almost at the end of this race, and it's a beautiful thing to finish strong, and we know that this place is not our rest, first and foremost. So you don't want to, get comfortable in a place that's meant to destroy you. You want to run this marathon to the end, man. And Lord willing, we get beamed up and get rewarded for our works. So the whole message is keep striving. Keep striving. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shah testing everybody's faith. We all in the same boat, different seats. Trying to get up out this storm, man. Right, so I'll start off with the book of Luke 9:58 in the Good News translation. Right, it says, Yahweh Shah said to him, foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lie down and rest. And that's why we must keep striving. Matter of fact, I'm going to read this next, but I'm going to go to the book of Micah 2:10. I think it's Micah 2:10. That's why we must keep running. Keep running this race, man. We don't have no place to lay. Everywhere we go, it's taxed. Spots got holes in it, mold in it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have nowhere to rest, man. We're like a prey. So what we have to do, we have to keep running. We have to be pretty much like a pilgrim upon the earth. We got to keep running, man. Running this race and keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. Keep sighing and crying. To Yahweh Shema Shah to keep being that light to us and keep guiding us, in a way that we need to be going, man. And hey, man, we almost up out of this thing, man. Each and every day, we feel it. We feel it a lot more. We see the times, discerning the times. We see that, man, shit can pop off any day. So this race, we won't have much longer to run, Akim, Malakim. Right, but this is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sort of destruction, man. Right, so you should think about it like this, man. Everything around us is a contaminated smell. You can't sit in that smell for too long, man. You're gonna die. Brothers getting illnesses. You can't be in this, man. We need to get changed, man. So in order to just get changed, we gotta finish this race. That new suit is at the end of the finish line, and that's what you want to, you want to get, man. These bodies not built to last forever, man. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, but we seek a kingdom to come, we know that's coming for us, right? But we gotta, keep doing our job, gotta keep running, no matter how hard the battle get, right? When you go to the book of 1 Corinthians 10:13, one of my favorites, right? The Lord tell you, man, He's not gonna give you nothing that you can't handle, right? So, on this journey, as us running this race, the Lord may put the 50-pound weight vest on you. He put it on you for a reason, man. He knows you can put this 50-pound weight vest on and still keep running the battle. He can take away certain things. He can take away your kid from you. He know that you're built for it. He can take away the job for you. He know that you know how to maneuver. Right, get you another job. Take the house away. He know that if I make this man start at ground zero again, he gonna build this shit back up. Right, it's all a part of his race. And the Lord sees that. He not gonna give you nothing that you can't handle, man. Brothers going through a lot of things, man. Right, but you just gotta keep in mind, hey, Yahweh Shema Shah knows the limits that he can scratch you out and maximize you to, man. So whatever he give you, just understand and embrace it, man. And embrace the whole journey, right? Because you're writing your story, man. You know what I'm saying? You're writing your story. You're writing your testimony, man. Man, I got a precept after that. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. Romans 5, I think it's 5 and 3. All right, Lord, I can remember that. Right. It's 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. Right? When you able to bear something, that means you be able to endure whatever it is, the affliction, the trial of it. You know, but he said he want Salakia. It says, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. Right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua not gonna, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna overthrow you, right? It's just, hey, when it's all said and done, man, you earned your stripes, you earned your crown, man. You know, you went through that fire, you got purified, man. Right? Like, you know, we're going through that fire right now, running this race. You know, the Lord, if we want us a crown, right, the Lord got to purify us, man. You got to go through it. That's the only way to show that he was how can you say it? He made sure, like I said, make a call in the election sure, right? He made it sure by what? Going through the battle, right? That man ran through he ran that race, completed the race, right? He got the war rooms to show. You know, and like I said, you know, you gotta embrace that, man. Like it sounds crazy, but when you going through the tough times, I mean, you gotta crack a smile in it, man. Right? It ain't gonna rain forever. You know, eventually the rainbow gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? The sun gonna shine again, man. You know, and that's the end of that trial, right? And the Lord's gonna keep sharpening you up, and sharpening you up. You know what I'm saying? To where you know you can keep enduring everything the Lord throw at you, man. Like I say, man, you can't expect to be a top dog, but you never work for it. You know, anything in life, you got to work for that position. You know, you're gonna be tried. You know, that goes from in the world to even tied to, you know, in the spiritual aspect, man. You want to be elect, man. All right, well, you got to go through what the elect man finna go through, man. You know, excuse me. This the book of Romans 5. Yep, 5 and 3. Man, it's one of my favorite ones too. A lot of them, man. I love those faith scriptures, man. Because at the end of the day, that's all we got, man. Right? When you lose everything, right? The only thing we ain't gonna lose is our mind, man. And that's the faith. You know, things like Job, right? Scripture talk about how the things written the 4 times written for our learning, right? In the book of Romans 5 and 15 and 4. Romans 15 and 4, Slakia. You know, it went for our time of learning, man. Right? These are examples, you know, of men keeping the faith, no matter what got in front of them, man. They stepped over it. You know, it was just a little hiccup in the road, a little bump in the road, and they, you know what I'm saying, kept moving, man. You know, that's what we must do. We must keep moving, no matter what it is, Akim. No matter what it is, you gotta keep rolling, man. Can't nothing stop us, man. You know, we trying to be the governors. You know, Lord willing, Yahweh Rat, right? But it's this Romans 5 and 3. It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, right? Knowing that tribulation worketh patience, right? Like I said, we running a race, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, with us running this race, you know, we may fall into some mud, some quicksand, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, we know that we're going to work our way out of that quicksand. You know, whatever we got to face, we're going to work our way up out of it. You know, we're going to smile while we're doing it, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? Because the Lord going to chastise who he love, you know. And that should give you even more faith, man, to keep going. You know, it says, knowing that tribulation work with patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. That's why you see certain brothers, they able to bear, you know, they look like they not going through nothing. And they make it look good. They make the struggle look good. Why? It's because the man has been going through the experience already. He know what to do when the shit get hard, man. You gotta buckle down more in prayer. Buckle down more in praying. And, you know, fasting. You know, patience. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the scriptures, man. The scriptures gonna help you bear these things, man. You know, read the book of Psalms, read the book of Revelation, knowing that this is not your rest. You know? But when we go through these things, man, you gotta keep your chin up, man, chest out, like Tupac said, man. I had a couple more precepts. Was it? I think it was Ephesians. Matter of fact, yeah, I had it written down in my notes. Let me make sure. Yeah, Colossians, yeah. Excuse me. But back to the main thing, Yahweh Shema Shah. This is not our rest. It's a picture. I had like a picture of it was like a race, and on one side you had the elites and like governments, and they had like a clear lane. On the other side you had a person with a big ass chain and with a ball stuck to him, one of them heavy balls stuck to them, to where it's gonna be a little bit harder to get to the finish line. It's like an obstacle. And it had like obstacle courses. So I had to jump over barbed wires and it's a lot of shit, man. And in the spirit, like that's like us, man. We see the finish line, but we got a lot. We got a lot of obstacles, man. But the thing is, we don't want to, stop in the race. We want to finish getting on that chariot, man. That's where you want to finish at. Ephesians 6:10, all the way through verse, I think it was 13. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord." Right? And how do we be strong in Yahweh Shema Shah? You got to put on the whole armor. This wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding. And that's how you're going to be strong, right? When shit get hard, man, it's only for a short moment. Like I said, you got to embrace it. You got to smile through the rain. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shah, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, right? The craftiness, right? Because, hey, when if you're not building yourself up, right, you're like a city with no walls. You're able to, you're letting these other spirits just chime in and and fuck with you, man. Fuck with your race. Sometimes it happens, but at the same time, you want to build yourself up to where, hey, it's just a demon trying to fuck with you for a short period of time, and hey, you got to keep running. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that slow you down. Little hiccups in the road slow you down. Like I say, you can lose your car, shit, job, shit, illnesses. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, man. All of these things be crap, cunning plans to see what you're going to do. Like I say, my first resort, I think about the story of Job, man. He was a true fighter until the end, even when it was just hell. He had a journey to, he was on a mission. Whatever came his way, hey, still call Allah Yahweh Shema Shah. It didn't matter what it is, man. And that's just being strong in the Lord, even if he had to die behind it. That's what being strong in the Lord means, man. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shah, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand." And we, what I'm saying, we just want to, please Yahweh Shema Shah. He see that we don't have nowhere else to go but to him, but we must, hey, brace ourselves, man. This is a sprint, not a marathon. I mean, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You want to keep that fire lit, man. Keep showing you how about Shema Shah. We want a permanent vacation, man. We want to get up out of here, man. Right? I think I had one more. I think it was Hebrews. I think it's 6:10. Hebrews 6:10. "For Yahweh Shema Shah is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love." Right? Man, the Lord see you running this race, man. He see you putting up with the shit that you got to go through, man. You just hold on. You steady hitting the highways and the byways. You steady putting up these lessons. Hey, keep running. Like I say, that ain't nothing but, on the Lord, exercising you, man. Maximizing you out, seeing what all you can do. Even though he already know, but you know what I'm saying, you get it from our point of view, right? He's testing you, And you want to prove him right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he see the work you putting in. Hey, call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shah. Seen the license plate that say 144, right? Shit, just speaking on that, man. That's what we fighting for, man. And the Lord gonna bless you, man. You know, you put all this work in for Him, making your calling on the election short, storing your things up, in heaven. He gonna bless you, man. But you gotta finish the race, Akim. That's it, right? You gotta finish the race. It says, for Yahweh Shemel Shah is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love which ye have showed towards His name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end, right? Not halfway through the race, but to the end, So, Lord willing, this was uplifting. It's a faith booster. Like I said, we ain't got too much to run, but hey, we soon have a house to, that we can able dwell in, man, forever. We almost at that mark of that permanent vacation. Matter of fact, I got one more. It's Colossians. That's what I want to grab. It's Colossians 3. To the point, it says, if ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And then in the book of Romans, 8, saying if we gotta suffer. We want to be like Yahweh Shah. We gotta be like what Yahweh Shah did, man. He did a race, He suffered through it, but he got through it. That was the point of it. And Yahweh Shah is our prime example, man. If we suffer like him, we should be glorified like him, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Right? Getting the fatness of the earth again, getting the whole earth again, man. Getting fresh water, getting fresh air. You know what I'm saying? The whole package, man. This is what you're running this race for, Akim. And a few aquaf. So I'm gonna leave it off on that. Lord, when it was edifying, I'm gonna give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Shemel Shah by Shem Kakadash. Till next time, I say shalom and stay up.